Hello from Israel. Today is Monday, June 23rd. This is day 11 of Israel-Iran war. Today I would like to talk about the symbolic strike that took place in Iran today. I'm not referring, of course, to the US strike on the Iranian nuclear sites. I'm referring to Israeli Air Force strike taking down the gates of the notorious Evin prison in Tehran. Evin prison in Tehran became synonymous with terror and brutality of the Mullah regime. Ever since this regime took over Iran in the late 1970s, this notorious prison became the center of mass violation of human rights. It is estimated that dozens of thousands of Iranians were imprisoned in this prison, tortured, abused, executed, raped. That building, that prison became a tangible symbol reflecting every day to the Iranians the brutality and the terror of the regime that is ruling Iran. The Israeli attack on the prison did not demolish the prison, neither it released the Iranians that are imprisoned with that prison, but yet it is demolished symbolically the gates of the prison. Obviously, that has to do with the big question whether this whole war is going to result in the end of the day, the downfall of the Mullah regime. As I said in my previous presentations, as of now, it seems to be closer to a more of a wishful thinking. However, as we know from history, sometimes there are events, even though seems to be like symbolic, that could generate an interesting dynamic. We may remember, of course, the downfall of the wall in Berlin and the domino effect following that. Obviously, we ask ourselves whether this symbolic attack, tearing down the gates of this prison, actually marks the way for freedom for Iranians. Obviously, days will tell. Thank you for watching.